Yo, what's up, Dina? Okay. I don't wait around too long before I get started practicing. Whoop. Okay. Is you. Got hit on her last run. Don't do that. I think I hit some coral tower in the last 2 runs. Last 2 runs. The last run I did not. The run before I didn't get to coral towers. I quit after I got hit. I think the run before that I did. That's when I got hit the wave before Khan, I believe. Whoa. I keep doing that. I need to stop doing that. I don't know where this reaction has come from. How many times have you finished this game? Enough. What just happened? Did the blade beam hit the wall? That's weird. Stop. One more. As always, I think I want to practice Widow. Because Widow is just kind of fun to warm up to. The color of the cat. What? What color? The cat. Not maybe that. RGB hornet would be too distracting. Yeah, that'd be pretty crazy. Have different colors at once. What's up, Overworld, by the way? I hope you're running along. Early stream? A little bit, yeah. It's pretty close to a normal time. Ah, yeah, should have dealt with that though. It's just too close. Like yo, what's up, Princess? The Ford Banisher is here. sucked. Mean pattern. Very, very mean pattern. Nice. Nice stream streak. Oh god. Okay, good. That'd have been a pretty bad scenario if she had lived any longer than that. That was really awkward. Nice. Alright, I need to get in the habit of not throwing the bolas in the first phase. Rather, the extra bola I have left over, to not do that. Here, ant. Them all out of here. Really? I don't believe you. Yeah, she's at phase 2 HP. My bombs aren't very good. Even though I threw all of them. Come on, little ant. Die. Oh god. Okay, well they're definitely not gonna blow up. They're definitely gonna do phase 1 now. Oh, okay. These fights have not gone well. I'm still winning, so I guess it's fine. Is that cock way to go? Very cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, game. Nice one. I know architect here. We don't have architects. We don't have enough tools to get architects. We used to run we used to get architects, but not because we wanted architects. We wanted to get the blue Vesta crest, but now we don't. We have to get a lot of extra tools to get architect unlocked. Cool. I didn't know I had to have that fear in this fight. Done this fight hundreds of times. Didn't know I had to fear that. Neat. Nice up slash. Good lord, that's so crazy. Oh god. I'm not getting the phase 2 that I want. It's kind of bugging me a little bit. Well, it's good to know that at least the only time I got hit during this practice for Carmelita was when she completely bullshitted me. Come on, man. That's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna restart my game real quick so I can start the actual run. Hope you're all having a good day, by the way. I don't know if I said that yet. I'm actually gonna go grab a drink real quick before I start. I'll be right back in a sec. Okay. Wake up, game. There we go. Alright, what color do we want today? I'm liking that, honestly. Alright, let's go. Holy shit, this one is intense, Princess. What the fuck? Holy drums. Metallica cover this? Good lord. Paganini, the ultimate violin virtuoso. Sounds like a Danganronpa character. Let's play the guitar in real lot part 2. No, fucking, they're on the ground. Excellent. Holy drums. God dang it. Oh well. At least it's early. Yeah, we gotta get that one out of the way now. What out of the way? That's how Tartaros. Yeah, thank you for the good luck on my very first run of the day. This will probably be one of those days where, like, if I can get out of Act 1, then, like, I might just go into, like, a hit. Hopefully we won't get hit, obviously. I want the run pretty badly, but I don't know if I'm feeling up to a full run today. We'll see how I feel when it happens, but... Another hit. Just another hit. Oh. Is there like a specific height that speedrunners like to go to for their pogos? That's like optimal? Guessing so. Yeah. Way too low. Looks good though. Cool. Get out of here, man. Did not appreciate what you did last time. Try with dash 2, you might have seen it before. What do you mean, like the dash pogo thing? Because I'm not gonna do that, that's too much. Once I get dash, I'm over doing any kind of extra speedrun tech besides like claw lining. If that's what you mean, I'm not certain. I think it's just gonna be too much in my hands to do that. That's why I don't usually do it. It's because it's like too much. Like I used to do like the little dash hops on Wanderer's Crest, but it starts to mess with my wrist pretty bad after a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I miscounted? Or did I overcap Silk? Should I dash to every dash? Yeah. I've seen that. It's just like I've done it a little bit, but it's just I think it's too much for me. Like with this, you don't really have to you don't have to incorporate your index finger. At least I don't. Because index finger is where my dash button will be. Like this is like just sliding my thumb across jump and attack. Still a little bit less strenuous. Yeah, because my dash is on my shoulder button. Ring finger. Okay, well, do you play on keyboard? Because that's going to change a lot of this discussion too. Yeah, I'm playing on controller, so it's a little bit harder for me. From what I understand, a lot of the tech is a lot easier to do on keyboard. Got him, cool. I prefer for your fingers too, I might try doing some control to see what it's like. Yeah. Everyone pretty much has told me that keyboard is a little bit better for ergonomics for some of these techs. Which I totally believe. What's up, Fifth Short? Or having a good day. Thank you for the good luck. Let's see what happens. So probably a day where I just, if I can get a little bit deep into a run, and if I get hit, I'll probably have to end stream instead of finishing out today. We'll see how I feel. What I really want to do is I keep saying I'm gonna do it and like learn how to go through this room a little faster, but I also want that money. I also want this guy's money too. Where did he throw that? Ah. Oh. Skip this one. The sunshine. It's the sunshine. Hooray, no more pogos. Yeah, like I know how to do the little dash thing, I just don't like doing it. Ooh, nice try. Yeah, it's actually really hard for me to do on a controller, at least feels like. Have you ever tried mouse and keyboard for this game accidentally? How do you do that accidentally? The answer is no, but like I'm very fascinated by the idea that you could just mistakenly play this game with mouse and keyboard, like without trying to. No, I've not played it with anything but a controller. I am fascinated by the idea of accidentally playing on mouse and keyboard. I didn't even know the mouse worked on this game, actually. I use mouse? Oh, really? Holy. Like, I'm not saying it's bad to use mouse, but like, accidentally is just a fascinating concept. Like, shit. I just realized I'm using mouse and keyboard instead of my GameCube controller or something, you know? For attack the fallen? Ah, I see. Oh, I'm dead. Oh. Guess we're going here. I did not get my dash jump there. Get out of the way. Thank you, Hornet, for the dash jump that time. Holy, my heart. Would have been a dumb way to go. Still go this way, even though we already opened up. Heal from my extra buttons. Oh, on the mouse. It's pretty interesting. Definitely not how I'm gonna play ever. Say that right now. But whatever works for people, you know, that's what they should be using, so. Whatever. Oh, come on. Guess it's fine. Why don't you jump sometimes, man? It's scaring me already. Ta-da! Every game's a type button was left click, so I installed off keyboard controls and Hollow Knight. I just binded the specific buttons to my mouse. Felt weird not using mouse for the game. But that's fair. Whatever it feels comfortable is works for you. It's cool. There are very few games I play with like mouse and keyboard that aren't like probably first-person games. A lot of times. Whoa. What's up, Zodium? We're having a good day. How was the hand murder the other day? Did you get the one you were looking for? I am glad to be beyond that part in my life right now for this game. for this run at least. That didn't, damn. My hand is murdered. I've got blisters to my thumb. Oh my, yeah. That's what I was kind of. That's what I'm afraid of. That's why I don't. That's why I don't push my speedrun tech in my runs that much. Too old for that. I can use that excuse. I actually really hate when games have like superfluous speed tech like that. I'm a huge hater of that nowadays. I hate neutrals, yeah. I think they're pretty bad for the game, honestly. But whatever. Team Cherry is more interested in fixing the miss, which never needed fixes, and patching Volt Vessel Pogos that no player outside of speedrunners are gonna do, and they make sure that they have to fix all that, you know. Neutral Pogos, stay in the game, who cares? Every single bad neutral loses time, yeah, I bet. It seems insane. I'm a pretty big hater of speed tech that's not like actually baked into the game correctly. Like, I know that they didn't imagine neutral pogos being a thing. You know they didn't. There's no way. It's like not bad, but it's very demanding. Yeah. I don't know, I just... Like, I don't mind there being tech skill, I just... Like, I feel like people hear something different than I'm saying sometimes. Like, I like that there's ways to, like, stand out, right? Be good at the game, be fast. Probably can't spear anymore. Yeah, thought so. Fun fact, this is a woman playing? Well, she is crushing it. They'd just be hyping cool, otherwise what's the point? Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with it, like, speed tech existing. Like, I like that there's... Oh god, no Silk. I forgot I had this problem yesterday. Get out of here. He's gonna have a lot of HP. Like, I like that there is speed tech, but like, when it's like simultaneously very technical and like demands a lot of people's wrists, and as someone who's played a lot of games that are very demanding at that level, and they're also like not intentional by the game's developers, I kind of feel like it is a problem in my opinion. But I know that they've like, the Pandora's box is open now for them, and they can't like close it without getting speedrunners like actually really pissed at them. So I'm not really sure what you do about it, honestly. Just decided it's frustrating to have a high scaling ceiling on something super tedious. Yeah. I think something that requires that much like constantly doing it is what annoys me. Like, there's a game called Dust Force, and it looks like such a cool game, but like, you have to constantly be doing like stuff like pogo dashes, like constantly, to compete at the highest level of speedrunning in that game. And it's really annoying. Because, like, it's just repetitively strenuous for no other reason besides the fact that it is. Like, and there's other stuff in the game that's not like that, but it's like I just completely stopped playing the game. I was like, I'm not doing this. This is just stupid. Yeah, as I said, I wouldn't increase the walking speed. I don't want. You wouldn't want to mess with anything that changes the like actual gameplay element. I mean, I would enjoy faster walking speed. Like, what was that one charm at Hollow Knight? Was one of my favorite charms. That made you walk faster. I love that charm. For one point, it seems really good. Anyway, I just don't think that it's a good thing for any game to have like super repetitive things that wear down your hands. Especially when it's not intended. Like, they definitely did not intend for that to be that way. Even if they did, I don't think it's very good for the game. Like, I think the game is plenty technical without having to need something like that's constantly wearing people's wrists down. Hooray. Making neutrals more lenient might be good, but it probably wouldn't be viable because down fast routes probably spend more time. Yeah. Oh lord. How do I do it to myself? Why did you jump buffer, buffering, repress on pogo landing? When I see a downside with the window, it's probably gone. Yeah, I think it's too late. The Pandora's box is open now. I think they should have done that in the first month of the game. But I mean, now that people down patch, so like if they patched it out, people would just down patch because it's faster. I think it's bad for the game though, personally. I think it's like really, really bad for the game. There's plenty of tech in the game that is hard to do and requires a high level of skill that isn't so horrible for people's like physical well-being. And I'm not saying it's Team Cherry's job to police that, I suppose, but it's definitely not my favorite thing to see in a video game. Like I said, there's a game called Dust Wars, and like every like maybe third or half second you have to do a perfect frame dash input, and that's the only way to be high level at the game, and that's just to me frankly stupid. And it's similar to like the neutral pogos where you have to constantly do them perfectly, and it's extremely demanding. Like ideally, I think a game like Trackmania is probably one of the better like examples of a game that has extremely high level play that people can't easily replicate, but it's a very easy to play game. Like it's a very like Trackmania is extremely technical and extremely hard to play at a high level, but it's you could easily pick it up and like play it and have fun with it. And like people love Trackmania too. That game is extremely popular. Point is, it's unintentional. It's hard to get too mad at Team Cherry for making it a thing. Yeah, I mean that's fair. Yes, that's true. I don't think they foresaw speedrunners using neutral pogos. So no, the music is good, but the lyrics are whack. Really? You think so? Really? That song has really, really good lyrics. That song makes me like almost emotional sometimes. It's so like good lyrically. The scan ceiling is off? I don't even know what that is. Killing Volt Pogos is why. Just like what? Yeah, I don't understand why they did that, to be honest with you. I think it's weird when they change something that only like 1% of 1% of players are doing. Like it's just, I don't understand it at all. Word accents don't fall in the same place as musical accents. Ah, I see. I feel like the lyrics in that song at least are really, really, really good. It's very, very, very sad song. Face. Nice one. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm gonna deal with this jerk. I think I draw the line at where it hurts the sense of game's polish. Do you think, like, the pogo cancels hurt the game's polish then? Or maybe I'm just hung up on that. I don't know. The Underworks RP wall jump or something like that, if you found it casually, it would make the game feel less smooth. I don't even know what that is, to be honest. Isn't it a boss you should fight? We don't have to fight Craig. Craig doesn't have a name card, so he's not an official boss, somehow. If you have a business card that says you're a boss, I'll fight you, but he doesn't have one, so we leave him alone. I only fight bosses with business cards. Oh god. Yeah, I can see what you're saying too, Churros, about that. Like, yeah, I guess if you accidentally somehow found a skip. Some games are kind of designed like that though. Like, if you've ever played like Animal Well, like, I feel like there's a lot of tech in that game that just feels unintentional, but it's actually very, very much intentional. Like, it's definitely by design. It's kind of weird to get used to. So like, I feel like I'm definitely not playing the game as intended, but that's totally how it's supposed to be played. So I kind of feel that vibe. I don't know. What am I doing? I guess I'll spear you. Finding misaligned wall geometry makes cloakless possible. Because you can wall jump the claw line. Oh, yeah. I feel like stuff like that though, like, when you're getting into like the 1% of 1% of players that are gonna find that stuff, like, I don't think it's a big deal, honestly. I feel like you have to try really, really hard to find that stuff. I think your casual player isn't going to be like jumping at slightly angled walls to figure out if they can like wall jump off of it. That's true with most bugs. Not necessarily, but I kind of see what you're saying. Cool for games to have a speedrunning mode. Yeah, I would like that a lot too, especially in this game. You cut off all the cutscenes. Excellent. Like I've definitely seen more than one of my friends play this game and have like the lose your double jump bug and just fall into spikes. Like, that's happened to quite a few players, you know, it's not just me. Even though I'm probably the one that's probably loudest about complaining about it. And that's like, you don't have to intentionally find that bug, right? It's just gonna happen to you at some point. Like, jumping at slightly slanted walls to get a wall jump that you're not sure you can even get or not. It's a lot less detrimental to me personally, but that's just my opinion though, you know? Am I poor? Tiny, but poor. Yeah, I don't know. I just I like talking about this kind of stuff, so I don't take it too seriously, you know? I'm not trying to say you're wrong or anything, you know? Just talking. Definitely very much an armchair game dev. I've never designed a game myself, but I've played a lot of them. I don't know how much that really counts for though, honestly. Designing and playing are definitely two different things for sure. Not the worst thing ever, but I think that's more reasonable to get rid of than EG tool pogos. Yeah, I don't think that. I think getting rid of the tool pogos is probably one of the dumbest things they've done, because no one is using exactly snare setter, a tool you're probably going to find near the end of Act 2, in combination with Volt Vessels, you know, in one of its two forms, throwing it against a wall midair to use the aerial part of Snare Setter, which a lot of people don't even know about if they played the game casually. It's a lot of factors that just make, like, why did you remove that? Like, what universe did you live in where that people were just doing that? Yeah, I don't, and I also don't think anyone casually is doing that either. Like, I don't. Obviously, someone figured it out. Someone found it eventually. But like, no one's really going out of the way to try to find that stuff. Yeah, they removed it in the latest patches. They changed it where like the aerial snare setter does not interact with Pogo or the with the Volt Vessels. Why? I do not know. I just same reason like they changed the mist. Like, yeah, people just down patch though. People just play the older patches where it's not removed, so it doesn't really change anything for them anyway. Again, so it's a completely inner change to the game because no one's doing them on their first playthrough, and then like speedrunners are not playing that version of the game anyway. So very, very useless patch for no reason. There's someone Hollow Knight speedrunner explicitly testing out whether it's possible to tool Pogo Scope. Yeah, but again, I think a lot of your changes should be focused more on the casual community, unless it's like something that you can change for speedrunners that does not affect the casual community. Like, it's weird because right then they changed how the couriers work, where you always get consistent couriers now on the newer patches, because speedrunners don't have as much problem with it. And they changed it, it seemed like specifically for speedrunners. But then they like changed the Volt Vessel trick to not work. It's a really inconsistent thing. Like, do they like speedrunners or did they not? I don't really get it. Yeah, maybe it causes some problem in the DLC. Maybe they were thinking for the future. That's possible. That's an angle I haven't really thought about, honestly. I can't really see why, but you know, who knows. It's where this part of the game is only useful for speedrunners. Yeah. Like, changing the mist was also a really weird decision to me, because most players are not brute forcing the mist. And even if they did, like, what's the issue? They already have it where you can't brute force mist without having a needle in, so. Actually got it. Luckily, discovering it isn't that important to me. New players, someone will find it. Yeah, someone's bound to find stuff for sure. Whether it breaks the immersion. I mean, yeah, I guess to some degree. But I feel like that plays a part of how hard it is to find it, right? Like if you can find it very easily, wouldn't that break the immersion even easier? As opposed to something that's like actually really, really, really hard to replicate. Dude, sourdough is so good. Wish I had some sourdough right now. Holy. Rude trap.
I should really try to cut back. I've gotta stop with that shit, 'cause I'm pop Space is fucking cool, so
Of course. Another? Not irrelevant. I just mean like someone to stumble upon it. What's that experience like for them? I mean, some people not. There's some bugs that people don't even realize are happening. You know. So, holy pendulums. This stream kind of sucks. Kind of lucky though that the flies were not at the bottom left there. Hey, we got a good miss for once. That's excellent. Let's kill this guy. Where are my flies? No, I don't need them. There's only one right. Get me out of here. I know how to use a tool game, leave me alone. I'm not ignoring your comments, by the way. I'm a little focused right now. I will catch up at some point, I promise. I really do enjoy the discussion. I'm just like trying to catch myself. I'm like, I really want to think about that, but it's like, oh yeah, there's also this whole thing I'm doing. I'm trying to focus on too. Give me a stagger soon. Should I like not? Can't run into this. Not gonna do it. Really? Shit, the fucking wall! That's so annoying. Damn it. Her needle hit the wall, so it takes her longer to start her dash. Man. So the dash timing was delayed. Man. The Pogo gets iframes. I didn't hit her though. You have to hit something to get the iframes, I believe. Dang it. That's so annoying. Yeah, it was a really niche case where she hit the wall there, and so she like waits to dash longer. See if I can replicate it. So she'll throw, if she throws, she won't throw from here, will she? What are you doing? Like, she doesn't hit the wall, she dashes pretty fast, but like, I'm gonna get there. It's fine. Probably gonna restart. Hit the wall again. No, she won't do it. Real mature. Real mature, Phantom. Yeah, if she hits the wall, she takes longer to do her dash attack. Unfortunate. What the hell is the song? That's funny. I'll do one restart, but I think no matter what happens in this one, if I get hit, probably have to call it. Let's catch up. Same with the Mist was like, where the whole premise of the place is that you're discovering how to make the seemingly random animation to watch do it. There's no reason to get rid of some of those layers, especially if you need to figure out the Needle puzzle. Yeah, I think so too. But like, I think that people figured out a logic that actually they can use to their advantage. It's kind of cool. Like, I don't think casual players are ever discovering that on their own. It's like annoying because it like, all it does is affect the game negatively with the changes they've made, because casual players are not doing it, like brute forcing it. And then speedrunners, yeah, you literally can't discover it. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's almost impossible to figure it out without having the correct solution. And then it just makes the speedrunners unhappy because now they can't get through the speedrun part of the game quickly with the Mist. This song is crazy. Alright, well, let's go back into it. Let's see what happens. Man. Beautiful song. Hillbilly Minaj, that's funny. I wish you could veto hits. If only that's how it worked. Like, all in favor that hit didn't count? Say aye. Out of here, man. Oh god. Quiero. Tap dancing Mario song is interesting. Oh god. Get out of here. Holy tap dancer. Split one, hun. I don't look at that. We got robbed by Phantom. Oh. 14. Whatever. The hit? I don't know. Ah. Stop. Guess it didn't hit. Yeah, Phantom did something pretty mean, so we got hit. Maybe I need to stop going for... I need to probably change how I'm approaching that pogo. Forgot about this song. Profisa Gaming title. Are you speaking English or is this code? What's up, Venomart? Sorry I didn't see your message earlier. Hope you're having a good day. Totally missed that, I'm sorry. It's the Gen Beta language. Like, it feels like alpha language, like it doesn't feel real. They need to work on it some more, you know what I mean? I don't think that language is ready for release yet. Hey, what's up, Dimtex? Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for the good luck. We just got hit on Phantom doing something particularly mean, so we are walking back to her now. And we'll get our revenge. Profisa was an old YouTuber who just made videos that were called Insert Game Here, All Bosses Hitless. Did they actually do Hitless or are they just bullshitting? Because I am actually going for it. I've gotten pretty far at this. Is this a speedrun? Not necessarily. It's more of a, we're trying to beat the whole game and beat all the bosses without getting hit a single time. So... has exposure kills enemy. Yeah, we like to utilize that. It makes it a little easier for us. It's kind of fun. Do you do miss Act 1? Yeah, we do miss Act 1. We want parry as early as possible. Also, Judge is a little harder to me than Phantom. So we just go ahead and get Phantom out of the way, that we can go kill Judge a lot later with like a scripted kill. Nice throw. Has anyone done this challenge already? No, not yet. I've done true ending hitless, not all bosses hitless though. No one is really working on all bosses but me right now, it feels like. If someone else are working on all bosses, I don't know about it. But we've made it all the way to Lost Lace, the very final boss of the whole run, and got hit on our Lost Lace. So we almost got it, but we messed up at the very end, so... Did Hitless? Oh, that's cool. I think Hitless is pretty fun. Next reject Phantom. I would say that Miss is more dangerous than Phantom usually, honestly. And Widow. I feel like I have more problems on Widow than Phantom a lot of times. Do Mr. Mushroom? Nah, we're not doing that. That would take so much longer. So much more dangerous too. The run's already long as hell as is, so. Nice Silk Spear, that's what I wanted. I still do the 3-hit strat instead. Come back. I wish to kill you. god, please. Unbelievable. Alright. Shit, I mean, just it's the. Got an up slash there randomly. I need this. I guess I'm like fidgeting with my D-pad too much. I'm getting like up slashes randomly. Dang. Have an even worse idea for a challenge? Do all of Hollow Knight Hitless, all boss clear, all pantheons, and do this challenge. Yeah. I mean, someone will do that eventually, I'm sure. It ain't gonna be me, brother. God. I think that's a torture method, yeah. Yeah, I mean, this run already takes about, like 5.5 hours. So, just this game, doing all bosses hitless. And that's with, like, mods that make the cutscenes go by much faster and stuff, which saves a lot of time. So, yeah, this into Hollow Knight hitless for, like, 112% would be ridiculously hard. I think only one person has ever done 112% in Hollow Knight hitless. It's humanly impossible. I don't think it's humanly impossible, it's just the amount of time you'd have to commit to it to be consistent enough to get it, and then on top of that, like, be able to play that perfectly for that long and not have any major mistakes that cost you the run, which just, it would be really, really, really hard. Ah. Please no. Technically possible, but to most impossible. I mean, yeah, to most players, surely. But I mean, there's a guy named Gino Machino who's beaten every single. He did all of Elden Ring, including the DLC, every single boss. Without getting hit. It was like a 13-hour run, so you know, that's pretty nuts. And I mean, if someone like him can do that, like, I don't mean that in any bad way. Like, he's just an amazing player. Like, it's definitely possible, right? It's just playing that consistently for that long is really, really, really hard and taxing mentally. You want a gin and tonic? Maybe we want a gin and tonic. I mean, it sounds like you want a gin and tonic. Like, it doesn't seem like a question. I think you should just drop the do I part of the question. Just, I want a gin and tonic. That's what you're saying, I think. Yeah. A gin from Mario RPG? Oh god. Down here now. Alright, well, enjoy these spikes, I guess. We're gonna go the long way. Get up there, man. You mean Gino? Jen. Yeah, I think the Mario RPG Geno is spelled with an E though, Geno. Where's this guy gonna be? Always hit the thing. Geno is addicted to alcohol. He's pretty crazy too because he's a puppet. He can't even like drink anything, I'm pretty sure. You make quick kill, hero. One more. No. Damn you. Fine. No quick kill. Fine. Stop! Geno, yeah, Geno's pretty cool. People really like Geno. Have my gin and tonic with Icelandic gin and a lemon from my neighbor's garden. Did you steal it? Shame. Taking people's lemons. It's messed up. No. Don't get so defensive. It makes you seem more, more guilty. You brought me through. Oh, nice. As a punishment, you should lick it? Oh, shit. Live in an apartment. Ah, okay, okay. That's cool of them. Life gives you lemon, make lemon ice cream. You could. I don't know, I've ever made ice cream before. Nice. Have some plants right now, but my balcony is mostly full of worm poop. That doesn't seem hygienic. I have a worm farm? What's the worm farm for? You don't need any worm poop. I'm good on that, I think, actually. Believe it or not. Hornet is canonically racist. Had a kill count of instant vessels where you arrived at Hollow Knights. I don't know if that makes her racist. I think that seems a little weird to say. Make good compost. Yeah, worms just chew through everything. Do they really? I don't think there's any notes of racism in this game at all. That I've identified, at least. Let's throw. Oh, come back, money, no! I love this game, all the main characters are female. That's true, I never really thought about it actually, it's true though. The Fledger entrance if you don't ever change the Funky Kidnap. Place is it? I will stand by that. I mean, I have no idea. I feel like they used the word she for her, but I don't know. Tend to be feminine, possibly. Yeah, I feel like that's the intention. Yeah. Whoa. The only thing that's kind of weird about this game for me is that like there are multiple bugs that are really weird toward Hornet because she's a female. And I feel like that's kind of out of place in the game. Like with like Crad and like New and stuff. It feels really out of place and very strange to me. Like I don't know why that's in the game. Racism can be against one of your own species, so Hornet can be racist only against other weavers or pale beings. She kills every weaver she sees. They're also all insane. I think that's the bigger problem, not that they are weavers. Or just GMS was Vanna when creating lace made her feminine to match herself. Maybe. I don't really know. I mean, that's still like weird, right? Though, like the New would want to do that. Surprised at this rare their first game franchise to exploit the whole bug universe. Like, there's so many types of bugs. Yeah. Stop doing that. Stop. High five. Yeah, there's a huge amount of enemies in this game. It's pretty cool, actually. Still nothing compared to Symphony of the Night. Symphony of the Night crushes every Metroidvania that ever existed in terms of like bestiary or items and everything, I guess. Helena had mini beetles, hardly any smart insects, so it's also. Yeah, but I think the corruptions would have caused a lot of that, right? How so? I mean, like, Castlevania Symphony of the Night's bestiary, like, the amount of enemies you can fight in the game is, like, unbelievable. It is a crazy, crazy high amount. And, like, there's just hundreds of items to pick up and, like, equip. It's insane. And, like, a lot of items have, like, special input moves and stuff. What am I doing? Get out of here. Ever played Symphony of the Night? Like, there's just so much to that game. It's unbelievable. Like, that game still like just looks back and laughs at a lot of games that have come after it. It's also a massive game as well. Like, completely insane game for its time. Came out in the mid-90s, bro. It's still like, it still laughs at so many Metroidvanias that come out after it. From is less hostile and corrupted and defied by the Citadel. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's like the haunting, which is kind of like the corruption, right? When you get to the Citadel, it's like a lot of the enemies are haunted. Yeah, I mostly agree with that though. Yeah, Last Surprise is pretty good. Luckily, it's a really good song because you hear it all the time in Persona 5. My favorite game is the Battle Cats. What the Battle Cats? Brother, you're too high. Oh god. It's a mobile game made first for flip phones in 2009. It is a simple tower defense game that's been live service since. Jeez, it's a long time running. It's crazy. Arredacia. Hey, what's up, Picarx? Oh, no worries. Thanks for dropping in, man. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Appreciate the good luck. It's being very popular, at least more popular with Alpha Red and Chibi Doki. If you do after getting paid instead of getting a death battle. Interesting. I don't really watch any like YouTubers like at all. I just don't care what they have to say about anything most of the time. I can't think of a single YouTuber that like I really watch that much of. What's up, Pomegranate? Thank you for the good luck. Hope you're having a good one. We've had pretty poor luck today so far, but I think if we don't get a run going pretty soon, I think this will be the attempt that I'm gonna do now. If I get hit again, I'll probably call it for the day. I don't have time to reset again, and yeah. I don't really have it in me to, I think, today to do a completely full run, just even if we get hit. We've streamed the last 3 days, so I think if we get hit again, we'll probably just call it for the day and then pick it back up some other time. That's fine. Not every day can be winners, you know. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's not in the right headspace, it's not playing well, you know, shit happens. I don't know if I can spear again. I don't think I'm allowed to. Guess I was. I have them in the... I need to end with at least 4 silk for the fight. Also, it's a game that its actual challenge run to 100%. Currently someone who has been trying to 100% since January 2025 is 60% of the way through. Damn. Is it really like a challenge to do that, or is it just kind of time consuming? That's my question. A lot of times 100% stuff is like not usually that challenging, it just takes a while. Oh, come here. Yeah, I need to skip this song. I need to find a louder version of that song, really. Now I'm drunk. You got drunk off one gin and tonic? How big was that gin and tonic? So lightweight. I can't be two sometimes. Depends on what I've had to eat. Gotta hydrate when you're drunk? Yeah. Sip a little water. Tomorrow you will hate you less if you drink water. Oh yeah. I try to make sure I always have some water when I'm drinking. Take a drink and then take another drink of water. Tried and true method. Like nuggies? Oh, I missed the first message. You saw some snacks? Yeah. Nugs are okay. I would say like a piece of bread or something, honestly. What's up, Aurora? How's it going? Hope you're having a good one. Yar. Where's this guy? Just break bread? Oh yeah, you're good then. I forgot you have the sourdough, yeah. Eat that. Rose for your guest tomorrow. Well, you're the guest today. He's paying? Oh, okay, well, that does complicate things a little bit. I bed and breakfast my guest room sometimes. Oh yeah, nice. Gotta treat yourself sometimes, you know? No. He'll have a chocolate biscuit with salted caramel spread. Ooh. Sounds really good. Kind of scary on a alcoholic stomach though. To me it is. That's kind of heavy. Obviously, being getting hit, my glasses were clean. That's the problem. It's because I couldn't see what was happening clearly. I think you asked. we haven't done super great today, but that's okay. Bad days happen. I've been good. I'm not stressed over anything. Listened to the song 4 times yesterday. Dang. It's a pretty good song, for sure. Your lenses look yeah, I'm blind as hell without my glasses. That's for sure. That is just a fact. I'm super blind without my glasses. Oh yeah, I'm good. Whoop, I did not mean to say no. I'm off today, I'm off tomorrow. I'll probably playing Magic with a buddy of mine tomorrow, which I haven't done in a while. So, I mean, everything's good on my end, you know. Remind me to clean my own. Sometimes I forget, and then I'm like, wow, I can see a lot better once I clean this shit. Should have glasses thanks to wine. Is that true? Gonna need glasses soon and still in denial. It's worth it, man. It's I mean, like, it's one of the easiest like self upgrades you can do, right? Like, massively improves vision. It's pretty good. Cricket. Wash my glasses in the shower. What's up? Ooh, yeah. I need to. I'm trying to remember to leave my glasses overnight in some like soap so I can clean it, but I keep forgetting. gonna get funky contacts someday, not just prescription cosmetic ones. I thought about that. I have contacts, but like I have astigmatism in both eyes, so like it makes the contacts kind of crappy for me. They don't really fit very well, so they don't really work that great for me. So I usually end up wearing most of the glasses. Can't read the label on jars anymore. Yeah, you should get some glasses, brother. That sounds dangerous for like driving too. There was some rich king or something wanted to see his wine, so they're having Oak Brothers. He got glass caskets. Oh, interesting. Hmm. Get away. No. Mine, this vision is fine? Ah, I see. Mine is not. My vision is just bad. I am hella nearsighted. Even then, it's pretty bad. First one to wear contacts because it's been too long with glasses. That's part of my face. Like we're without the mod. I feel that, but I kind of like wearing contacts. It's just that after like a couple hours, even like they're just too much. That would have been a stupid way to go. Contacts on too long, get me overstimulated. Yeah, it's like they dry out, and I kind of like they're not. And with glasses, I kind of forget that I'm wearing them after a while, right? But like contacts, I feel like I'm acutely aware that I'm wearing them, and it's not very fun. Just sent my friend 2 pennies of text just for you. Is there an inside joke there, or is it just literally just because you wanted to send them 2 pennies? They're employed and I'm not, so it makes it a bit more funny. I see. Here's my life savings. Make good decisions with it. Invest properly. They're actually pretty good. I'm proud of myself. That's good. That's really good. It can be really hard to save money for some people. Not only just because, you know, it's hard to save money if you aren't making a lot of money, but like some people just, I mean, spending money is just, it feels good to spend money. But I'm pretty good at saving money too. But it can't be hard. Like I said, it's just easy to spend money. It's so easy to spend money. Really hard for a long time. I have ADHD and I like Pokemon cards. Yeah. Hobbies like that can be really tough because they're expensive, or they can be expensive. Every now and again you gotta treat yourself, right? I think that's just healthy. As long as it's within your means. Come here, man. I feel like I've heard a lot of this song from like the Black Mage's rendition of it. Really, really good. Black Mages are good. Yeah, they're really, really good. I don't know if I like all their stuff as like just I don't know if I like all of their stuff, but this song was particularly really good. I guess so happy to cause problems. I take treating myself and turn it into spending 30 or 40 euros on various things a day, so I need restrictions. Yeah, that's fair. But I think like getting into the habit of like just it's like, oh, I shouldn't spend any money ever it can be also like the reverse problem, right? Where you just, I don't know, sacrificing a little bit of happiness. Yo, what's up, Kyle? How's everyone's been? Not great today. We got hit on Phantom earlier, which kind of sucked, but so we're making the run back now. She did a little bit of a mean trick where she hit the wall with her needle throw, so it takes her longer to like dash to her needle, and she caught me unaware with that. And if we get hit again, we'll probably call it for the day. This will be our last like real attempt Did you run into today, Kyle? Hello, Spike. You would. That's a weird spot to fight that guy. This sucks. Is this tall room? What is this? Alright, I'm gonna cash out here. I don't like this fight. This isn't tall room, okay. Straight up right would be really, really good to see here. I do not want to deal with this room anymore. Not what I wanted to see. I have to fight 2 more phantoms, probably minimum. Okay, there's actually not one here, that's surprising. I can run from this next one then. There isn't one? Alright, miss, what's the catch? That was weird. Remember there's like 2 or 3 phantoms down there. Oh, I want that. Up, okay, I guess. This is the wrong room though. This is the worst room we could have seen. We can't escape the mist from this room. Up is better though, at least. If we run. No, I think we're in. Maybe we do run. Okay, well, that was a little scarier than it needed to be. There's 2 right exits in this room. No boys down here to help me out. Where are my friends? Downright would be better, actually. Okay. Nice ledge grab there, Hornet. That was excellent. Oh my gosh. Team Chair, I think you could give a second pass at how often you grab a ledge from a float. That seems like something that I would look into, because that's so stupid. Oh man. That was super sketch. Yeah, that was not ideal. Oh god. Routing TE, like hitless TE? That's exciting if so. Or are you still routing like the steel heart thing? Which is also exciting. That's, don't get me wrong. I made that sound a little more biased. I meant to. Yeah, that situation is, that would have been a little bit tilting to get hit there, because I feel like I did everything right? Like I went to the ledge as I was supposed to, and it just didn't grab for some reason. But this is more exciting. I mean, I think both are pretty exciting in their own way, right? Like obviously I like Hitless, but like this Hitless idea was born from doing Steel Soul, so Steel Soul has a lot of pressure attached to it, especially when you're doing like, people are like doing like Hondo Steel Soul. Yeah, that's what she did last time. You tried to get me again. That's not nice. You think that's funny? Phantom? Oh yeah? I could just forget that punish, man. I could just forget it. Nice up slash. Sometimes this fight just takes forever if you don't take the damage you're given. She didn't hit the wall that time. Get out of here, man. Woo. Yeah, it's Hitless. I think I have a route, but I'm just gonna test it a bit and put your practice for doing any runs. Hopefully I have 80% by then. Oh, surely, yeah. You're so close to the 80% Hitless. You're so close. It'll be like, it could be any run, I think, personally. Choosing a viable strategy, don't hate. Yeah, trickery. Listen to my triumphant victory music. It's been a lot of fun to learn some new things, so trying to enjoy what I can. Yeah, that was actually, like, learning all bosses Hitless was really fun. Because I got to try out a lot of new tools and stuff that I don't normally use. What is wrong with my voice? God help me. Fans on what trickery is this? Wow. Oh god, please. Not like this. Can we really cracked at Pantheon? Maybe. There are a lot of bosses that I use strictly just tools on, and I'm not sure how like bindings are gonna work in Pantheon. I assume there's gonna be like tool locks. So you wouldn't be able to use like any red or any tools at all. So we'll see. There's a lot of bosses I have like no practice on without using tools. Phantom got URL, yeah, I can't breathe. That is one thing I want to do, check out your tool setup for bosses in this round and make sure I'm picking things up. Yeah, I would recommend that. I feel like a lot of my tool setups are pretty strong for the bosses I fight. And they're all viable to get in TE Hitless as well too. I don't think there's anything that you shouldn't be able to get in TE Hitless. Yo, what's up, Mike? Thank you, thank you. How's the Steel Soul going? I like this color, yeah. Kind of purplish, kind of pinkish. It's hard to tell which one it is. It's an indecisive color. Let's just take both. I will say, Kyle, if you find something that works for you, like, you know, obviously you don't have to follow my play by play, but I do feel really good about my strategies. But if something works better for you personally, then I would definitely take that. Personal comfort is definitely first and foremost. I like colors that confuse you, yeah. I'm willing to confuse the enemies too. I fully expect there to be at least one thing that I won't be able to replicate. I don't know if I believe in that. I think most of the strats I use are not very technical. So Lost Lace is probably the one that people don't like the most that I do, because I do a lot of parrying, and I'm looking for very specific stuff to play aggressively while still getting parries in. But, you know, who knows? You might like it. Definitely pairing lost lace, but yeah, probably won't be aggressive. Yeah, I like being aggressive against her. I feel like it's very controllable, which I like. But you could take a slower route to attacking her and like just be really careful with your punishes. I think that's very, very, very viable against her. I'll be surprised also, I guess, if you use Wanderer's Crest. A lot of people seem to be like, nah, I'm not using Wanderers. Are you mind? Oh, okay. Playing like that today, are we dancers? What? Come on, man. Come on, man. Get out of here. How many HP is left? Are they both like at 1? Get out. Holy longest pattern ever. So used to Hunter now? Yeah. I like Hunter a lot too now, but I play with both pretty well, I feel like this one. I mean, I will say, for what it's worth, I think it's mostly better to use Hunters, but I play with Wanderers so much, some of my strategies are just so ingrained. It's hard for me to switch off. And I really like Wanderers for like platforming and stuff. Ran a 1/10 tequila percent with the 1/10 tequila percent with the depth of dancers and Hiles run. That's not too bad, right? given the handicap, right? Have my Reaper up my sleeve for platforming. Ah, oh yeah, okay. There it is. Yeah, I forgot you run Reaper for your Hitless, yeah. So that's something I don't go get, so we both have our own little thing. That's kind of cool. Oh god. Oh god. I pressed float, bro. Alright, well. That's lame. That guy on the right scared me, and then I pressed float too late, I guess. Did I not press it in time, really? Feels like I did. I probably pressed it late, though. Yeah, what the fuck? Where did my float go? Did you see that? Like, hello? Where is my float? I don't get it. This game is so annoying. This game is so fucking annoying sometimes. So I clearly pressed it in time. I should be floating, and like it never came out. Or was it coming out? Oh, okay, it was trying to come out, I guess, just too late. I guess that's float right there. Is it? Yeah, it is. Ah, great. Well, shit.
You can't catch me.
You have VSync on? Nah, I think we turned it off. We don't have any input delay, pretty sure. Nah, VSync's definitely off because I get like fucking like 800 FPS or something in this game with it off. Yeah, man. But I hate the run between dancers and balls right now. Usually, I think for me it was usually the Vault Arena is what my bigger problem was, but I've been pretty consistent on that. Well, shit. I don't really have time for another run, and I don't really want to continue, to be honest. I'd rather just bag it up. Yeah, unfortunately it would be a short stream then. We could practice for a little bit if we want to do that. So, damn. Yeah, maybe we'll run through some bosses, practicing a little bit. Yeah, we have VSync off for sure. Probably turn that on now. Alright, I'm gonna restart my game so I could be debug mode. Man, pretty rough day for Hitless, but that's how it goes some days, you know. Yeah, I think I've had VSync on. It's not that bad, but I think it is typically not great. Oh, bother, man. I'm so annoyed. Finally got a decent run off the ground. Get hit immediately in Act 2. That little spot of the run is pretty cursed, yeah. Between Act 1, between starting Act 2 and getting the oil, somehow it's pretty cursed. This is actually something I want to try. I want to try Hunter here. I think I have everything unlocked at this point. I do. I don't really need another red tool. Do I really even... 10 is plenty of sting shards, right? Like, I don't need shell satchel for this, right? I don't think I do. I don't have Evo. Dang it. I have a save that already has this set up. Let's just go get it real quick and come back. Not it. Yeah, I've been thinking about trying hunters more in Hitless Arena. Not for any particular reason besides that the hitbox is wider on swing, so I keep getting up slash, and like if I had a wider swing on the up slash, it would have actually been fine. But I don't think hunters or wanders really matters there too much. All right, take care, Brentus. Hope you have a good rest. All right. Alright, let's save this now that I've done it. Do I need to charge my Evo? Doesn't matter. Probably not. I don't think it matters. I also don't have needle strike. Oh, you're here, huh? That's not part of the plan at all. Okay, well, this is all sorts of not right. Whatever. I would probably needle strike here if I don't have it though. Oh, this is the wrong wave. I'm just making all this shit up as I go right now. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't need shell sets with them. Alright, this is the wrong file, clearly, because I still have the maidens are still coming out. What this one? Okay, this one's the right one. It actually has the Evo unlocked already too. And we could take an extra red tool, but I don't think we need it. Like, what will we even take here? Tax? We don't have. We do have tax at this point, right? Yeah, we do. Like, we don't really need it though. Alright, take care, Kyle. Hope you have a good rest. This has Needle Strike too? Yeah, it does. Slow. Plenty of time though. Only had 2 left? Oh, because I didn't do the other strat right, that's why. So we do have 1 less Sting Shard if we don't take Shell Satchel. Is that right? Yeah, it is. Let's go get the new pouch. And then we can actually kill the Maestro, the double Maestro wave, without using a Sting Shard. Just do that, I guess. I forgot the trap. What am I doing? I'm playing traps now. We fucked up the strats all day. Yeah, I gotta remember to actually charge my weapon though. Holy shit. I can also do that, I guess. It seems fine. Probably better. Just probably need to get used to doing it more. Sad that the runs have gone so badly today. That's okay. Tribute 1, not really scared of Tribute 1. Not Grawl. I still just don't know what to practice, because I feel like I'm pretty confident on most of my fights. Just getting to them seems to be the problem right now. I guess I could practice Phantom. I think I hit on Phantom after all. Or even like a Squirrel Tower might be a good idea. What's those? Oh, right. Shocker's always good to practice. This fight sucks. Oh, come on. Nice one. Wasn't even below her. Nice throw. God, this fight, dude. Wake up. Chakra? Oh god. Dead? Whoa. My boomerang didn't get that? Oh my god, Chakra's owning me. They get them a space after the SR. If you want to do a summer quest. Why did my iframes in so fast? Goodness gracious. Oh god. Goodness, this fight sucks. Oh god. Let me get that claw on. How am I not? Are the boomerangs just not hitting the thing? They usually do, so I'm trusting them to do. Not. Gosh. Sometimes she's just shy, I guess. Really weird. Not a better weapon, right? It's not just simply not a better red tool to use here. If I had curves, it would be better, yeah, but like I don't have it, so. I think there's anything even close as good as Curve Claw here. Oh shit. How many mana? Oh, nice boomerangs. Oh, she doesn't show up sometimes. I still live with the debug mod. Chakra! Oh, chakra! Look up! There you are. Oh god, I've wasted so many boomerangs. Oh, nice throw. Oh god! Dude. When she appears that high, it's almost always a dive bomb. It's like really hard to deal with it when she goes that high. And she throws. Oh, nice. Oh, God. Definitely one of the scariest fights in the whole run. There it is. So far away. Rude.
From nation
That's a good spawn. Die. That spawn. Good enough though. Sorry, like First Sinner's scream is kind of like drowning out the music a little bit. It's very loud. Oh God. Bad spawn, really bad spawn. That was a really rude pattern. One more. Probably do some coil tower prac. Probably need to do that really badly. Oh my God. Really great spawn. Dead. Alright, let's do coil tower. Could always use more practice here. I'm listening to music, so I'm curious if indigenous club music fits the rhythm of these fights. It wasn't bad. It had a good vibe to it. I liked it. Not something I've ever heard before, so it's pretty interesting stuff. Everything's pretty fine with me as long as it has a good like vibe to it. Got him. Oh. Yo, what's up, Inch? Hope you're having a good day. He's jumping. Fortunately, our runs did not go so great today, so we're just gonna do a little bit more practice, and then we're probably gonna get off for the day. That's okay. Bad days happen. Lazy day, just what I needed. Yeah. Practice is good. Yeah. I agree. Okay. 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 Shit. This is kind of awkward now. I need to relax. Look at my silk dog. Can you relax? Thank you. No, my silk. I make a fun cherry stream trying to throw up Hitless turners with unique music choices. Well, it would be kind of fun, but at the same time, like, I've been trying to like actually reach this goal for a while, so I think I would avoid any troll music for the time being until I've actually gotten the run. Sharp dart is the wrong thing. I need to change that in the save file. Oh, I fucked this up bad. Yeah, if a song is like just straight up too troll, I'll probably skip it honestly, but it would take a lot, I think, for me to want to do that. I threw a lot of our curved sickles, so we don't have as much ammo for Khan now. Which kinda sucks. worst move we could have got there. Still fun. Good con. That's not the right peak. One day I'll have my safe files in order, I swear. Chat, Astrum is about to commence their attack. Activate Kazoo sound for yeah. Channel the screaming goats. Oh, get down here. Okay. Yeah? Oh, okay. You're trolling today? I see. Jeez. Stop! Will you just do anything but the shit that you are doing? Stupid boss. No, threatening of the victims of Hiroshima. Yeah, don't do that. I don't know exactly what that is, but the name of it sounds pretty bad. Oh god. Oh lord. Well, I just realized that Pinterest uses Dripter's Cloak, and that's why Seamstress knows the design. Yeah, and it's also cool because she's responsible for training all of the Sentinels in the Citadel, which is why Second Sentinel knows the X-Slash and stuff too. Which is pretty cool. And that she does like dive bombs and stuff. Like, Second Sentinel fights very similar to Pinterest in a lot of ways. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice float that I got randomly that I did not want. Whoa. Cool. Except Sentinel's fun. Yeah, Sentinel's a little better. Doesn't fly around like a jerk the whole fight. For sure. You can be pretty... Sentinel can be pretty fun to fight. You know how to do it. It's a little scary though. Whereas this fight's just kind of annoying. Blended. Let's fight some Second Sentinel actually. Yeah, Second Sentinel was pretty fun. Get me out of there. No more cancels. And Sister's buoyancy was making me crash out. Yeah, I can see that. She does do a lot of like floating around and not really engaging with you. That didn't hit. Nice not moving forward. Probably should have just thrown curbsicles. It's not really whatever buoyancy because there's no split. Yeah. Actually, it's not buoyancy. Yeah, I know what you meant though. Blended. Yeah, learning second sin was actually a lot of fun. You can't actually, if I'm being pedantic myself. Actually, I can. Actually, I can. Actually. Oh God! That was not the strat either. Oh, you lying game. No way. I feel like the iframes are random on trap dart sometimes. Am I tripping? Like, is it because I'm clashing with it and it's extending how long I'm inside of it? Technically it could be buoyancy since air is a liquid. Is air actually a liquid? No way, right? Isn't that clearly a gas? I just swing later maybe? We barely used any sickles that fight actually. Could be if Pinterest was less dense in the air, but the float has nothing to do with density. Can swing later. Alright, enjoy. Oh. I'll do one more. Yeah, you are probably smarter than me about that stuff. I don't really know. I'll just be pedantic. No! That's why I don't want to do dash cancels there. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there actually. After you think there's gonna be a stun, you shouldn't be doing dash cancels on pogos. At least. Get really lucky enough to get there. Don't dash pogo. Cool. Oh, not that. I actually wanted to put up an alert saying I'm practicing, but I guess it's not necessary. We're just practicing. People probably figured out. Get him. goodness. That's a scary pattern. That's like the worst possible pattern is when he jumps first and then summons two birds. It's the worst thing ever. Yeah, for Jace's Eternity Trial. I never really got into those games. I always kind of wanted to because I really like Danganronpa. I only played like part of the first game. There's the good pattern. Yeah, if we could always get that pattern, that'd be fantastic, but not how it works. I think I do need to start taking hunters to this arena. But I wouldn't have both these yellows, right? It would just be one. Pretty sure that's true. Either that or I don't unlock one of my blues here. Then I'm not taking poison to like judge. I think that's kind of good. Right? Maybe it doesn't matter. I have to look at it some more. I think this would realistically be the setup for this. Oh, that's not good. Feels so weird not having belt on. I'm so used to belt. Oh, that's terrible. Nice TAS wall jump. Perfect. I was just trying to do this, but I pressed away from the wall. Missed him. Yeah, you wanna come touch this? Fine. Yeah. This fight gives me so much trouble. I like, really feel like I need to reroute it somewhere different, but like it's just such a huge pain in the butt to reroute. Like, it's fine when it goes right, but like, man, for some reason, I just cannot nail the setups consistently in this fight at all. on, bird. It works. Small little mistake is just too costly though. What if I... How many sting shards do I have? 1, 2, I use... Let's try something different. I didn't set up. Very good. That's not it at all. That was horrible. That was even more horrible. You can't really double sting shard that guy. I was thinking about double sting sharding him, but you can't. Unless you set up the left bird first. It's really just the last wave that's a really big problem. The rest of it's pretty easy. What you need to set up here. Flip the left bird. That's just not gonna happen. I think the strat I have is the only one that's really any good. What does this fight look like in Act 3? Like they can't, can they just, is there just a chance for them to be voided? But I don't come here for so long in Act 3, and I can't get across summons early if I don't do this fight in Act 2. I don't know, man. This fight sucks. Do some lost lace. I'll probably call it for the day. That's not the right file. That's really stupid. Stop doing that. I pressed it. Lie. Whoa. Not what I want. I did it anyway, I guess. She's not stunned? That's crazy. Where is it? Cannot believe she's stunned so late there. Boom. Whoa. That's a weird little move shit there. Whoa. Oh, that's awkward. Didn't get any damage there. That was a really rude pattern. I'm gonna do one more Lost Lay, so I think I'm gonna call it for the day. I don't know when my next stream is gonna be. Might be quite a few days. Won't have any free time for a while. Don't really want to be doing that, but it did. Dead? Yeah. What? Those aren't supposed to come out? Okay. dodged it, wow. Really, really awkward patterns. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Don't think I'm streaming tomorrow. Probably can't stream for the next, probably at least 3 days, if I had to guess. 3 or 4 days. So, I'll have to catch you all then. So then we're gonna find someone to raid. Let's see, who's on? I appreciate you being here. I appreciate people hanging out and stuff. It's always fun. We didn't do very well today, but that's okay. Sometimes days be like that. So rate is air. He's been working on 100% Silksong. I think he's still routing and practicing right now, so not runs, but he's rated me a few times in the past. He always seems pretty cool. So, all right, we're gonna rate him, and I'll catch you when I do. So hopefully you have a good rest of your week, and take care.